And a good Tuesday night. Welcome to another edition of High School Volleyball on YourLiveEvent.com. At a Region 1 matchup here tonight in Castleton. As we come to you live from Central Cass High School, the ranked Central Cass Squirrels showing up for the first time this season on the Class B volleyball poll. We'll tell you more about that on our pregame show. But the ranked Central Cass Squirrels taking on the Lisbon Broncos. Let's take a look at the Lisbon coming into this matchup overall on this season. Lisbon is 5-4, 3-1 in Region 1. They're coming off back-to-back wins in Region play. First, a 5-set win a week ago today against Tri-State. That one was at home. We had it for you on YourLiveEvent.com. And then they took a trip on Thursday. That was out to Richland. They won that one in 4 sets. In fact, you can go back to September 10th. At their tournament, they won, or the Central Cass tournament rather, a win against Grafton. So it's 3 straight wins for the Lisbon Broncos coming into this matchup, which right now, looking at the region standings, that would put Lisbon part of a 4-way tie for 4th place with Central Cass, Oak Grove, and Hankinson. As we mentioned, the Central Cass Squirrels, number 9 in the top 10 of the Class B volleyball poll. They are 11-4 overall, 3-1 in region play. For the Central Cass Squirrels, they have lost back-to-back matches. First, a 3-set loss, and another match we had for you on YourLiveEvent.com. It was against the number 1 team in the state, defending region champions, defending runners-up in the state in Northern Cass. And then they got a win against Medina Pinckney Buchanan as part of the Valley City Optimist Volleyball Tournament. It's going to be a tough stretch of volleyball coming down the way for Central Cass, and it starts tonight here against the Lisbon Broncos. We'll tell you more about how Region 1's looking right now. We'll also tell you about the Class B Volleyball Bowl coming up next. It's High School Volleyball on YourLiveEvent.com. And we are back here on YourLiveEvent.com. Central Cass versus Lisbon, Region 1 volleyball for you on this Tuesday night. As we mentioned, look at the Region 1 volleyball standings. It's Northern Cass undefeated in the region at 4-0. Then Central Cass, Oak Grove, Hankinson, and Lisbon all with 3-1 records. Kindred 2-2, Maple River 2-2, Wyndmere Lidgerwood 1-3, Sargent County 1-3. Well, Tri-State and Richland both winless in Region 1 play. They are 0-4 in the region. The Class B volleyball poll, 17-0 is Northern Cass. They have the top spot, I believe. They received all votes to be the number 1 team. Kenmere Bowbells behind them, then Linton H&B, Langdon, Ariadmore, Munich, Thompson, Mayport, Dickinson, Trinity, Oaks, Central Cass, and Beulah. Teams receiving votes this week: Lemoore, Litchfield, Marion, Bishop Ryan, North Border, our Redeemers, North Star, Grant County, and Rugby. This is our pregame show. More volleyball coming your way next on YourLiveEvent.com.
What does it take to make fitness part of your lifestyle? It's intention. It's commitment. It's resilience. It's just who you are. You put in the time and effort to stay active. Our expert orthopedic and sports medicine providers also put in the time and effort to invest in new methods and treatments. Whatever you do to stay active, we are here to keep you moving. It's just who we are. Orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
Here it's way more hands-on. The college has better equipment than the shop I'm at now. Like, you name it, they got it. You get to use your tools and your hands a lot more. My name is Sean, and I'm here for my future.
First week of college, I can't tell you how many friends I've made. It's a family, you know what I mean? Like, every time I go to a meeting, like, everyone knows my name. They're always kind to me. I love it. I can't explain how much I love it here. My name is Junior, and I'm here for my future.
Riverside Building Center in Lisbon, North Dakota is Southeastern North Dakota's premier building supply headquarters. They have it all from the basic home improvements to complete pre-built homes. Their staff is knowledgeable in every product they sell and have over 110 combined years of experience. With their large inventory to sell from and a fleet of 6 delivery vehicles, Riverside Building Center in Lisbon can bring the products to your job site, from a hammer all the way to a home.
Here, when your future lies ahead, we help set you on the right course. When your whole world is about to change, we help you prepare for your new life. When staying healthy means staying informed, we help you find answers. This is perseverance, understanding, connection. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
Team at Maple River Grain and Agronomy wishes the best of luck to the players in today's game. Maple River Grain and Agronomy is proudly serving producers, accessing markets, and building relationships in eastern North Dakota and western Minnesota. They offer a variety of grain marketing and agronomy solutions. See the latest updates by following MRGA on social media. They're active on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Check out the website at mrga.com to learn more about Maple River Grain and Agronomy and how they can serve you and your operation.
Riverside Building Center in Lisbon, North Dakota is Southeastern North Dakota's premier building supply headquarters. They have it all from the basic home improvements to complete pre-built homes. Their staff is knowledgeable in every product they sell and have over 110 combined years of experience. With their large inventory to sell from and a fleet of 6 delivery vehicles, Riverside Building Center in Lisbon can bring the products to your job site, from a hammer all the way to a home. They have you covered. Visit rbclisbon.com today. Riverside Building Center in Lisbon.
Wallach Johnson Insurance is your friendly neighborhood team of qualified insurance professionals celebrating over 40 years of service. As an experienced independent insurance agency, they have access to high-rate insurance companies and can shop around to find you an affordable solution for farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Visit them at one of their locations in Lisbon, Gwinner, or Rutland and get a free quote started today. For more information, go to nd-insure.com.
Back here on YourLiveEvent.com, and they are going to the announcements of the starting lineups out here at Central Cass High School in Castleton. Lisbon and the Lisbon Broncos Central Cass Squirrels battling out in a Region 1 volleyball matchup. And congratulations to the Squirrels showing up in the top 10 in the latest Class B volleyball poll, their first appearance of this season. Of course, the top team in this region, top team in that poll, is the Northern Cass Jaguars. The Jaguars and the Squirrels faced off last week, and what was a big Region 1 matchup. Central Cass falling in that one in straight sets. We'll take another break. We'll be back with set number 1 next on YourLiveEvent.com.
can affect anyone, and each person's experience is different. Abuse is about power and control, and it is not always black and blue. A loving relationship should not be threatening, accusing, isolating, or include violence of any kind. The Abuse Resource Network provides services to start living the life you deserve. For more information, visit abuseresourcenetwork.org.
Back on YourLiveEvent.com, Region 1 Volleyball. The Squirrels and the Broncos gotten through their opening handshakes, and they are ready to go. The Squirrels have won 2 straight Region 1 matchups, a win against Tri-State and a win against Richland. Well, Central Cass looking to avenge their only region loss of the season, and that one coming against the top-ranked Northern Cass Jaguars last week. And both of these teams are part of what is currently a 4-way tie for second place. Of course, that's not figuring into head-to-head based solely on the records. Northern Cass, by the way, in action tonight. Northern Cass is at Sargent County. Well, Richland is at Maple River. All of those matches, by the way, can be seen on YourLiveEvent.com. Officials checking the lineups. Olivia Kern, number 4, the libero, out on the court for the Lisbon Broncos. Tori Richter, the libero, out on the court for the Central Cass, for the Central Cass Squirrels. It'll be Izzy Thompson to do the serving. The Squirrels will start out first here in set number 1. Central Cass winners in the JV match. They took the first 2 sets. Of course, they always play that third set. Get some action for their JV players. As Izzy Thomas is ready to go. Serve received by Heckroll. Set comes to the near side. Back to Heckroll. Hits it long, and a hitting error puts the Squirrels up first. Central Cass 1-0 lead on the Bank North scoreboard. Next serve from Thompson. This one hit by Kern. Bump sets from Sweet to the near side. Cleared across by Heckroll. Set by Smith. Comes over up to Smith. Gets it by the defense. One-handed by Sweet, but not far enough for her teammates to get there. And 2-0. Central Cass jumps out to a quick lead here in this opening set. So 2-0 now the score on the Bank North scoreboard. It's been Thompson to start things off, and this one's going to be an ace. The back row froze up, thinking it might go long, and instead it starts a run here of 3-0. 3-0 Squirrels advantage. Hit by Kern, picked up by Sweet at the circle, comes back to Kern. She'll free ball that one across. Picked up at the circle by Gibson, and Smith hits it through the block of Heckroll. 4 straight to start things off for the Squirrels. Thompson's been head manning this big run. Started by Heckroll, picked up by Sweet, back to Heckroll. This one hit in the back row, off the hands of Thompson and into the stands. It will be a point and a side out coming for the Lisbon Broncos. They trail 4-1 on the Bank North scoreboard, and it's Kaya Sweet who will do the serving. Hit center, back row by Thompson, set to the near side, and through a block and a kill comes from Delaney Cotton. 5-1 Central Cass advantage. So the Squirrels get a quick point and a side out. Conte Smith, the senior, committed to play basketball at Northern State, will get her serve across. Played by Kern, set by Sweet, comes near side. Keene gets it across. Richter there to receive, works its way over to Cotton on a hit that goes long. Well, they will say it's a point for the Squirrels. Thought that when it went long must have been touched in the front row. 6-1 will be the score. Next serve from Smith and an ace. Tui and Kern got their paths crossed, so Smith will get the ace. 7-1 the score. Next serve from Smith. Hit by Tui, bump sets, comes and it's put across by Heckroll, received at the other end by Cotton and across on a hit. That one's for Delaney Cotton. Squirrels receive, tipped up front, and it's Heckroll with the kill. 7-2. She's scored both points here in this first set. for Lisbon. Tui serve, received by Richter, set to the near side and just mistimed by Cotton. 7-3 the score. Got a little bit ahead of that pass and unable to clear the net. Actually, this is Differdine who's serving, received by Richter. Teed up at the circle, across by Prochnow, and off the hands of Lions. Off the hands of Differdine into the stands. 8-3 the score, point inside out will come to the Central Cass Squirrels. That puts Tori Richter to the service line. Received by Kern. Bumped by Heckrell, cleared across by Sweet, started by Richter, picked up at the circle by Prochnow, and an overpass. Was trying to come over to the near side to Severson, but instead puts it over the wrong side of the net for the Squirrels. 8-4, and rotating is Lisbon, and it's Kyra Heckrell, the junior. Heckrell's serve, hit by Smith, picked up by Prochnow, and across on a hit for Severson. Broncos send it back, and if it's in, it's a kill, but it's not. Keene tried to find the back corner. Couldn't. 9-4 the score. Grace Fletchock in back row to serve. The Squirrels jumped out to a 4-0 lead. They've been in control since the start of this opening set. Broncos looking to get on a run here, pass near side. This is put across on a hit by Hoffer and a violation at the line. We'll give a point to the Broncos, 9-5. Lena Lions will come in and rotate. She'll be back row to serve. Picked up on the near side, overpass, a jump ball at the net, hit back on the Squirrel side, started by Richter, picked up by Thompson, comes across. It's Heckrell up to Sweet, cleared by the Broncos and just stays in. Broncos just trying to extend the rally, turn that into a point. They're on a run here, down 4-0. They now trail 9-6. Lions ready for the next serve. Hit by Richter. Bump set comes at the circle from Prochnow. Back to Richter and doesn't clear the net. Goes under 9-7. Closest the Broncos have been since this match has started. Again, they went down early 4-0. Lions has been at the service line for this run. Played by Smith. Picked up by Prochnow. Comes to the near side across from Thompson. Started by the Broncos. Comes to the hands of Heckrell, and she'll hit it long, 10-7. The run will end for the Broncos, but they pulled themselves within 3. Kayla Gibson in on the court will take the spot of Prochnow. Serve received by Lions. It's Heckrell. Will hit it to Tui. Tui across, received by Smith. Set by Gibson over to the near side, and it comes off the hands of Lions. Severson with the kill, 11-7 Central Cass advantage. Next serve, hit by Heckrell. Bumped by Differdine. Cleared across by the Broncos. Set up at the circle, comes to the left side, and Thompson hits it, and I believe it was off the top of the net and back in. 11-8 the score. Ella Tui will serve. Hit by Richter, picked up by Gibson, comes to Smith. Smith puts it down. Ricochets off the hands of Lions. Akante Smith the kill, 12-8 the score. Central Cass nearing that halfway point, needing that 25 to win this opening set. Taylor Severson's serve, and it's an ace off the hands of Heckrell, 13-8. And the Broncos want to take a timeout here in set number 1. It is 13-8. Central Cass on the Bank North scoreboard. Back with more on YourLiveEvent.com.
Loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Back here on YourLiveEvent.com, Region 1 Volleyball. 13-8, Central Cass leads on the Bank North scoreboard. Girls have led the entirety here of set number 1. Taylor Severson will serve out of the timeout. Let's see if it goes in favor of the Squirrels or the Broncos. Broncos had a run there, got within 3. They just have not been able to get over that hump. Serve across, hit by Heckrell, picked up at the circle by Sweet to the near side. Differdine off a block, recovered by the Broncos, and they will clear it on the hit from Lyons. She unable to come over, and it's 14-8. Heckrell with the hit, set to the right side, across for Hoffer. Dug out at the other end by Fletchock, sent back by the Squirrels. Another point for Central Cass, 15-8. Severson's next serve. Heckrell overpassing the net, and Sweet tried to dig it out, but was just about a step behind, 16-8, and Central Cass has doubled up Lisbon. Severson's serve. This one hit by Lyons in the back row, picked up by Thompson onto the near side, threw on a long hit, and it was untouched. It was Delaney Cotton who hit that one long. 16-9 the score. Richter, the libero, will come in. As it's Olivia Kern serving, played at the far side by Fletchock. Set back, left side, Cotton down, and it will be a point for the Broncos. 16-10. And Lisbon has won back-to-back Region 1 matchups, defeating Tri-State, defeating Richland as well. And we are stopped. Just a quick discussion between the line judge and the official. And it will be a point for Central Cass. So the discussion, the question came about where the ball came down, if it was touched. So 16-10 the score here in set 1 on the Bank North scoreboard. I believe that's going to change. They're going to adjust that. Lincoln Johnson, the coach from Lisbon, having a discussion with the official. So it will be a 16-10 score. Thompson serving. Received on the near side on a hit from Lyons. Comes back and cleared across by Heckrell. Started at the other end to the left side. Down. DeConte Smith. Big swing and a point for Smith. Another kill for her. 17-10. Central Cass's advantage. Thompson's serve hits the top of the net, gets sent right back and comes out of play. It's an ace as it comes off the hands of Lyons, 18-10. Serve from Thompson, hit by Kern. Now Heckrell puts it up. Sweet comes across, received at the other end by Gibson, works its way to the left side. It's Cotton on the hit off the hands of Kern and out of play. 19-10. The Squirrels take their largest lead of this opening set. Thompson serve, hit by Kern. Sweet out of the net, but couldn't get enough hang time behind it. 20-10. Kern will come out. They'll put Clarissa Hoffer in the back row, getting a little bit more height on that back row serve receive. Receive center of the back row. Set comes to the near side. Heckrell gets it across. Received at the other end by Cotton. Comes back to Cotton. Through on a hit. And it's Claire Cotton the kill. 21-10 the score. Missy Thompson serve. Hit center, back row, and tipped and put down by Delaney Cotton, 22-10. And Kern will come back out, and he'll take the spot of Ella Tui in the center back row. And it gets by Kern. She went down the swing, and did it stay in? That's the question. And it did not, so she missed the hit, but it went long anyway. Service error makes it 22-10. Broncos will bring in Gracie Keene. She'll go in the front row. Serving Sweet. Started by Thompson, worked to the front row, across by Cotton. Hit by Kern, good hit. Let's see if Heckrell gets a clear. Heckrell does, received by Smith. Set to Smith, into a block, and sent back across by Thompson. Nice support coming from Thompson, and it's put down by Heckrell. And a point for the Broncos. So Central Cass responded. Lisbon was able to answer right back. 22-10 the score. Kaya Sweet's serve. Hit center back row, picked up by Gibson onto the near side. Down on a hit for Cotton. Delaney Cotton the kill, 23-12. Nikki Prock now into the front row. DeConte Smith serving. Hit by Kern. Sweet puts it up. Heckrell into a block, and I believe that was Cotton who got the block, 24-12. And now DeConte Smith serving for set point here in set number one. Near side official discussing something with the scorer's table. And it will be a point for Central Cass, and I believe it was a violation of the rotation is what awarded that point. So Central Cass gets the win here in set number one. They lead 1-0 on the Bank North scoreboard. We'll have more volleyball coming your way next on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Castleton Lumber, they want to be part of every stage of your building project from the ground up. Let them assist with planning your project timeline in a way that's affordable and efficient. Castleton Lumber has everything you need to get the look you love with windows, siding, roofing, and doors. From choosing the right materials to the finishing touches, you can count on the folks at Castleton Lumber. Stop in and talk with the crew today or call 347-4471. That's 347-4471.
Welcome back to YourLiveEvent.com. Central Cass takes set number one, 25-12. Time for our First Class Mortgage first set recap. The Squirrels scored 4 straight to get things started. They would end up doubling up, or rather, they would end up taking a 4-0 lead. Lisbon started coming back and got as close as 10-7 and 11-8. But once Central Cass doubled up Lisbon, the Broncos weren't able to claw themselves out of this one as Central Cass again gets the win, 25-12. That is our First Class Mortgage first set recap. Set number 2 coming up next on YourLiveEvent.com.
School's mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The new STEM Center, Theater, Music Wing, Early Childhood Center, Wellness Center, and Athletic Complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with academics and activities as you grow in the new space and move forward with excellence.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you. Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Back here on YourLiveEvent.com, 1-0 the set score on the Bank North scoreboard. Central Cass winning the first one, 25-12. Broncos will get serving first here in the second set, and Lisbon will need to really jump out here to an early run to try to even this up. Well, that was what Central Cass started out hot, and Lisbon was able to go on a run early in that set, but it was that four-point deficit that they just kind of really struggled to overcome. And once they lost the momentum of that run, it was Central Cass who was able to close things out. Kaya Sweets, the junior, will be serving to start it off for Lisbon. And Lisbon has won 2 straight Region 1 matches coming into tonight's. And serve dug out, set to the near side, threw on a hit for Thompson, received at the other end. Sweet sets near side, and Differding unable to clear the net. Central Cass a 1-0 lead. Izzy Thompson will now do the serving. And this one was hit by Differding, goes to the back row, cleared by Kern, picked up by Gibson at the circle, put down by Smith. 2-0 in Central Cass. Thompson, a freshman playing on a team of a lot of juniors and seniors, has a service error, 2-1 the score. Kendra Differding ready to serve for the Broncos. Goes across and just stays in. No, goes long. Looked like it was in. And they will award the point to the Broncos. That's what it looked like from this angle, is that it just caught that back side of the line. And they had ruled it long, but it will be an ace and a point for Lisbon. They have tied it at 2 here early on. Set left side into a block that comes out. They had a good read on the hit for Cotton, but unfortunately that block goes out of bounds. 3-2 Central Cass, point inside out. They retain the lead. DeConte Smith up to serve. Hit by Kern. Picked up by Sweet. Comes to Heckroll into a block. And I believe it was Claire Cotton who had the block. 4-2 the score. Squirrels adding to their lead. DeConte Smith's serve and an ace. That's what it looked like from this angle. And I think they're going to call the reserve. Yeah, that's exactly what they will do. Could not get a definite answer. Could not decide if it was in or not. So Smith's serve hit by Kern, grabbed at the circle by Sweet. Near side through a block. Nice hit by Tui. 4-3 the score. Now it's Kyra Heckroll, the junior. Serve across and an ace. Comes off the hands of Thompson. Heckroll the ace. That will tie at 4-4, our second tie. Different look to start out this set. Set 1 was 4-0 right out the gate, and Central Cass never trailed. Lisbon hasn't held a lead, but they've been toe-to-toe with the Squirrels here in this set. Ball comes across, hit by Heckroll, set by Sweet to the right side. Through and a kill. And that will be a Hoffer with the kill. 5-4. Lisbon takes their first lead. Serve from Heckroll. Started in the back row. Set to the left side. Cotton across and just comes in. Back row, Reddick going long. Central Cass ties it at 5. That is 5-5, and here comes Tori Richter. Richter's serve. Hit center back row by Differding. Works its way to the near side. Keene on the clear. Received at the other end by Thompson. Near side hit. And that will be a point for the Squirrels. Severson the kill. 6-5 the score on the Bank North scoreboard. Serve Richter. Hit center back row. Bump set to the near side. Cross on a hit for Tui. Rather, across on a hit for Hoffer and put back across. Nice job by Hoffer. Played that one that was dug out by Sweet. Richter sends it across. Hit by Heckrell. Put across on the set from Sweet. Smith there to respond. Sent back the other way by the Squirrels. This has been the longest rally I feel like we've seen all night. And it ends with a point for the Broncos. 6-6. Our fourth tie. Lena Lyons in. Lions will come back immediately here to serve. Six score. Hit by Richter. Picked up at the circle from Prochnow. Hit right side. Goes long. Severson the long hit. 7-6 Lisbon. Their second lead of this set. Lions to serve. Richter plays it off the net. Set to Smith. Smith hits it across off the hands of Lions and to the back of the gym. 7-7. Grace Fletchock will rotate into the back row. It seems like neither team has really been able to get a foothold here in the second set. Fletchock's serve hit on the far side by Lions. Comes up front. Hoffer across. Dug out on the other end by Fletchock. Threw on a hit. A kill coming for Thompson. 8-7. Squirrels leading on the Bank North scoreboard. Serve Fletchock. Hit Heckrell. A little short on the hit, and the Broncos unable to clear. They just ran out of hits. Lions tried to come in on the assist. 9-7 the score. And Olivia Kern will come into the back row. Will take the spot of Lions on the serve receive. Fletchock serve. Hit at the far end by Differdine. Cleared across on a hit by Hoffer, but comes out of play. And that will make it 10-7. Just a miscommunication by the Broncos on their end. Fletchock serve. Hit by Heckrell. Received by Smith. Put across on a set. Dug by Sweet. Set by Heckrell. And a hitting error comes for Tui. 11-7. 4-point advantage. Central Cass. Emerson Schultz will take the spot of Ella Tui. And Fletchock serve. And mishandled by Kern. 12-7. That'll be an ace. And Lisbon wants a timeout. Timeout on the court. We'll be back with more on YourLiveEvent.com.
These, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
Your local Castleton agents, Scott Kramer and Tyler Wadslin, wish the Squirrels the best of luck this postseason.
Back here on YourLiveEvent.com, it is 12-7. Central Cass leading Lisbon on the Bank North scoreboard. Central Cass winning the first set by a final of 25-12. We are back and forth here to start this set, tied at 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's been a run with Grace Fletchock serving for Central Cass. Squirrels really starting to settle in, and the serve hits the top of the net. Everyone froze up thinking that it was going to be a service error, and that one just runs its way up the net and off the ribbon and down through everyone. Had eyes on that serve as it's 13-7, hit by Heckrell, set to the far side. Schultz hits it. Richter in the back row will make the play. Set comes left side, through on a hit, received by Kern. Bump set on the near side. Schultz does not clear the net. It is now 14-7. Squirrels doubling up the Broncos. Fletchock serve, received by Kern. Set to the near side. Cleared across by Differding. Set center of the net, and a big swing and a hit. Severson, 15-7 the score. Just an 8-point scoring run right now for the Squirrels. Kern receives a serve, set by Sweet. Through on a hit for Hoffer, sent right back the other way. There to receive is Differdine. Now on the near side, Schultz. And then Schultz off the top of the net, 16-7 the score. Differdine on the hit, cleared out by Sweet. And a violation up front, 17-7 the score. Serve Fletchock and goes long. Service error. That will end that 10-point scoring run. It is 17-8, and the Broncos have their work cut out for them here in set number 2. Elatui serving. Hit by Smith. Puck now sets it left side into a block. Hoffer the kill, 17-9 the score. Next serve, Tui. Dug out, sent back the other way. Tui there to receive back row. Sweet sets right side, and Hoffer does not clear the net. They're going to call lift. So he'll call lift at the other end, so it's 17-10. So another point for the Broncos. They're on a 3-point scoring run. Dug by Smith. Cleared out the back row by Richter. It looked like there was two players kind of tangled up there in the back row, but the Squirrels were able to respond. They'll send it back again the other way. Started by Kern, set to the near side. Hit by Hoffer, comes off the hands of Fletchock. Smith will clear this one. It's started by Tui in the back row. Broncos trail 17-10. And a violation called up front, make that 18-10. And it's Kayla Gibson serving. Hit by Heckrell. Set near side, Differdine unable to clear the net, 19-10. And Broncos rotating, Samantha Lyons will come in. Gibson serve. Hit by Tui. Set up front. Hoffer gets it through and a kill. LaCarissa Hoffer, 19-11. 19-11 the score on the Bank North scoreboard. Maple River taking set 1 against Richland, 25-23. Chase Miller with the call on that match. You can see it on yourliveevent.com. Set near side through a block, a kill coming on the big swing for Steverson. 20-11, and the Broncos in pressure time right now with Central Cass into the 20s. Steverson will serve. Hit by Heckrell. Set near side, threw on a hit from Lyons. Squirrels will try this left side, and they don't clear the net. 20-12. Kaya Sweet serve. Hit by the libero, Richter. Set to Smith. Smith gets it through. Dug by Kern. Sent back by Heckrell. Hit by Richter. And cleared by Smith. Started at the other end by Sweet. Broncos send it back. Received by Fletchock. Set to the near side. Through for Cotton. Picked up by Tui. Long rally happening here as the ball comes near side. Hit by Tui back row. Played in the front, and it's Smith who will win the battle up front. 21-12 the score. Claire Cotton will step out on the court. Lizzie Thompson serving. Broncos down 21-12, make that 22-12. Julian Hughes will see her first action of this matchup. Ball hit by Kern, set to the near side and goes long on the swing for Keene. 23-12. And it's a service error. The Broncos will get the ball back here, down 23-13. And Emerson Schultz in on the front row. Samantha Lyons serving. Lyons serve. Hit by Richter. Low hit. Recovered and cleared by Smith. Nice defense by Central Cass. Broncos send it back. Received by Thompson. Comes to the near side. Smith into a block. Point Broncos 23-14. 23-14 the score on the Bank North scoreboard. Serve from Lyons. Played by Thompson. Comes to the near side. Smith through a block and a kill for DeConte Smith. 24-14. Nikki Prock now into the front row. DeConte Smith serving. She was at the line for what was set point in set number 1 that ended with a rotation violation that became sealed the victory for Central Cass. Smith will hit this one, reeled back in from the crowd. Richter calls for it. She will clear this one across. Sent across by Sweet, and Sweet will put it off the hands of Thompson, and a point for Central Cass. Rather, for Lisbon, we'll stay alive here against Central Cass. Kyra Heckroll will come in. Jillian Hughes will come out. Kern will come out. Hoffer will come in. It's Kyra Heckroll serving. Hit by Richter on the far line and into the stands. Heckroll, the ace, 24-16. Squirrels will start from the back row. Comes to Cotton through a block. Picked up by Heckroll. Pass near side. Schultz hits it long. 25-16. That is the final here in set 2. And the Broncos fall behind 2-0 here tonight against the Central Cass Squirrels. More volleyball coming your way next on YourLiveEvent.com.
But worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms. Saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage. Our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
And back here at YourLiveEvent.com. There we go. Wrong one there. It is our First Class Mortgage second set recap. A 25-16, the final score. Central Cass gets the win in a set that was actually a lot closer, or was closer for a stretch than you might think. Central Cass scored first, and Lisbon tied it at 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. After that 7-point tie, it was 10 straight points that was scored by Central Cass, and that's all they needed to put it away to get the victory again. 25-16, a 2-0 lead, looking for a straight set victory and looking to break up that logjam for second place right now in the Region 1 standings. That has been our First Class Mortgage second set recap. More volleyball coming up next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Castleton, North Dakota. We offer boarding for all of your furry companions. Whether you're going on vacation or you have an emergency, we are here for you. We know they are a member of your family, and we will treat them as if they were one of our own. Kennel tours are always welcome. Check us out on Facebook at Kate's Kennels or visit our website at kateskennels.com. Give us a call at 701-347-4176 for all your furry friend boarding needs.
Back here on YourLiveEvent.com, I'm Joel Morgan with you on this Tuesday. Jake Wittroba on our camera. Region 1 volleyball tonight. Central Cass and Lisbon, the number 9 ranked Squirrels, a 2-0 lead against Lisbon. Broncos trying to avoid a sweep here tonight on the road. They will need to start here with a victory in this set. Again, they played it close in set number 2, and even set number 1, they lost 25-12. There was a mid-set run after being down 4-0. They were able to trim into that deficit, just could not overcome that hump. Squirrels will serve to begin the third set. So just officials going over the rotation. Libero Tori Richter will come in. Carly Schneider will do the serving. So I believe this is her first action of the night. And the serve hit by Kern. Bump set to the near side, cleared across by Heckrell. Started at the other end by the Squirrels. Pass on to the near side, finessed across by Delaney Cotton. 3 straight sets now. The Squirrels have scored first, 1-0 their lead. Next one on the way, goes long. 1-1, we are tied. Kaya Sweet serving for the Broncos, rotating in for Central Cass. Izzy Thompson will rotate in, will come center back row. Picked up by the libero Richter, set by Gibson at the circle, across from Smith, dug out by Sweet, and Sweet able to get to her feet, gets it across, gets a kill. 2-1, Lisbon's advantage. Next serve, dug by Smith, set to the near side, through for Cotton, and a kill. Now knotted up at 2. Nikki Prochnow went to the front row, Smith back to serve. Dug by Kern, works its way to the near side. Differdine will clear it across at the circle. Near side Cotton threw on a hit that's received for Tui. Comes back to Tui. She'll get this one across. Defense responds for Central Cass. Set to the left side. Claire Cotton across. Picked up by Heckrell. Set by Sweet onto the near side. And I believe it was Differdine who got that final hit to extend the rally. Ball near side. Finesse through by Cotton. Sent back the other way on the hit from Keene. Long rally here. Picked up by Sweet. Tui. Back to Sweet. Sweet will put it across. 2-0 is the match score in favor of Central Cass, as a missed time hit near side for Differdine makes it 3-2 Squirrels. Northern Cass playing against Sargent County. They took the first set, did the Jaguars 25-15. We have that on yourliveevent.com as well. We have Maple River and Sargent County, Northern Cass on the air. Ball gets through a block and a kill, and I believe that was Laney Cotton on the hit. 4-2 the score. Smith's serve, hit by Kern, cleared by Tui, started by Smith. Back to the near side, through for Cotton, sent back by Lisbon. Lisbon able to respond as Heckrell puts it across. Ball to the left side, across for Claire Cotton. Bumped in the back row by Tui. Cleared on the hit for Differdine. She did not come across, and makes it 5-2. And an ace for Smith. Hits the top of the net and took a little bit off that one. Enough for the defense, unable to get in position for Lisbon. 6-2 advantage now on the Bank North scoreboard. Serve from Smith. Hit by Kern. Works its way to Schultz. Schultz across. Nice dig comes at the other end for Cotton. Dug by Sweet, bump set to the near side. It's Emerson Schultz that just stays in. Good kill for Schultz, 6-3 the score. And Lisbon will take Emerson Schultz out. Will put in Kendra Differding. Differding will serve. Comes across, hit by Smith, set to the left side, and a point coming the way of the Squirrels, now 7-3. And it's back to the senior libero, Tori Richter, to serve. Hit by Kern. Set up front, and hit goes long. It's a hitting error for Keene. 8-3 the score. Dug in the back row, bump set to the near side, and unable to clear is Lisbon, 9-3. Big run and a 6-point advantage for Central Cass. So the Broncos want a timeout. We'll step aside. Back with more on YourLiveEvent.com.
The Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters is a group of parents, coaches, and community members whose mission is to enrich the Lisbon High School athletic community by providing financial support for Lisbon High School athletic programs and events. If you are interested in getting involved, they invite you to join the Bronco Athletic Booster Group on Facebook to learn more. The Lisbon Athletic Boosters send a good luck wish to all athletes competing today.
The Lisbon Public School District ensures that all students will learn, experience success, and be good citizens from elementary through high school. The school staff and community takes great pride in providing meaningful and innovative opportunities for our students who continue to maintain ACT scores above state and national averages. Watch your kids continue to grow within the Lisbon Public School District from the playing surface to the classroom. For more information, go online to lisbonpublicschools.com.
And Tori Richter serving out of that timeout. It's played by Kern, hit by Keene, cleared across by Tui, started by Richter at the other end. The Broncos down 2-0. Down 6 here in the third set as it's finessed across by Heckroll, but a nice job picking that up for Severson and cleared back by Central Cass. Kern will set it up for Heckroll, and it goes long. Saw the opening and just put a little too much on it. 10-3 the score. Richter serve, dug on the far side by Differding, put up for Heckroll, and it's off a block and back in. There was Cotton on the block, 11-3 the score. Serve from Richter, an ace as it's mishandled by the Broncos, 12-3 the score. That is a 10-1 scoring run since that 2-2 tie in favor of Central Cass. Smith will get the hit, set to the near side, put across by the Broncos, or rather by the Squirrels. Broncos will send it right back. Smith plays it far sideline, set at the circle from Prochnow to Richter. Richter across, dug by Kern. Hit by Heckroll, cleared across on a hit from Keene. Put down, and it looks like it went long. It did. Everson on the hitting error, 12-4 the score. And here comes Heckroll for the serve. Hit by Smith, grabbed by Prochnow at the circle, gets it across. Taken out by Sweets, across on a hit from Hoffer. Squirrels send it across, and it will be a kill as it just kind of pinballed off a couple hands, but Cotton ultimately getting the kill, 13-4 the score. Grace Fletchock in. Out will be Claire Cotton. Fletchock serve. Started in the back row, bump set on the near side, across from Hoffer and doesn't clear the net. 14-4. Central Cass really settling in here in this third set, looking for a straight set win, which would be their fourth win in Region 1 play. Threw on a hit, a kill coming for Grace Keene. 14-5. Lena Lyons will come in for the Broncos. Goes back row to serve. Serve on the way. Richter will receive center back row. Picked up at the circle by Prochnow. Down on a hit that came off the hands of Differding. Point inside out, Central Cass. Broncos will put Samantha Lyons into the front row. Kayla Gibson will come in back row for Central Cass. The serve, an ace. Landed dead center of the Broncos serve receive. 16-5 advantage on the Bank North scoreboard. Gibson serve, hit by Heckroll. Bump set up front and threw on a hit for Hoffer. Ball goes left side. Thompson across. Thompson to kill. 17-5. Next serve from Gibson, sent right back for Heckroll, and Heckroll will get a kill. 17-6. One of the numbers, Heckroll's got to be in double-figure kills here in this match. Emerson Schultz is in. Out will be Kendra Differding. Ella Tui serving for the Broncos. Comes across. Hit by Richter, reeled back in by Gibson. Put across by Fletchock. Broncos will send it back. Big swing comes for Schultz. Squirrel send it across on the set. It was Gibson who faked like she was going to set it to the far side of the court. Instead, puts it right across on the set. 18-6 the score. Taylor Severson serving here in this third set. Hit by Heckroll, one-handed by Tui across for the Broncos. Squirrels trying to work fast. DeConte Smith gets it across. Schultz receives. Heckroll with the set, comes back and misplayed by Schultz. I don't know if Smith got a hand on it or not, but it will be 19-6. And Broncos will put Kaya Sweet into the front row. Will take the spot of Samantha Lyons. And serve, believe it went long. It did. Service error. So 19-7 on the Bank North scoreboard. Olivia Kern will come in to serve. This one started by Fletchock, put up for Smith. Smith swipes it across, dug out by Sweet, comes to the near side. Schultz across. Received at the other end by Fletchock, works its way to the near side, threw on a hit from Cotton, was played in the back row and cleared on the final hit by Sweet. Ball set up to Smith, and Smith rattles it through. 20-7, pressure time right now for Lisbon. Central Cass won the first set 25-12, the second 25-16. They now lead 20-7. And it's Carly Schneider into serve. Comes across and an ace off the hands of Lyons. 21-7 the score. Next serve. Hit center back row. Bump set to the near side. Put across by the Broncos. Ball left side, through a block. Nice job recovering on that dig and a clear for the Broncos. That was a nice play by Emerson Schultz. Central Cass rifles it across, played by Kern, put across by Heckroll. Nice job by the Broncos. Smith gets it across, hit by Sweet, put up front. It's Heckroll and through a block, hit the wrong way by Smith. Richter recovers, and it's cleared across by Gibson. Broncos send it right back. The Squirrels look to respond. Hit goes long off the swing for Cotton. 21-8 the score. That was a rally where both teams just kind of matching hit for hit. Tempo picked up. Both teams were able to keep with it until that hitting error. Kaya Sweet serving. Dug by Richter. Picked up by Gibson. Set to the near side. Cotton into a block. And actually I think they're going to say, yeah, 4 hits didn't clear the net. 21-9. The serve off the hands of Thompson. Set to the left side. Cotton down to kill. 22-9. Mickey Prochnow in and DeConte Smith serving. Smith serve, and it's an ace. 23-9. Worth noting that Smith has been at the service line for set point in set 1 and set 2. So it'll be fitting if she can close this one out here as it comes across. Another ace. Back-to-back aces for Smith. 24-9, and Smith serving match point. And it goes across. Sent right back. Tap down in the front row. That was Prochnow who will get the kill. And that will be match point. The final 25-9. The straight set win for the Squirrels. 25-12, 25-15, 25-9 on the Bank North scoreboard. Post-game show coming your way next on YourLiveEvents.com.
A senior at Fargo Davies High School and the 2022-23 North Dakota High School Activities Association Distinguished Student. Educational athletics, including games like this one, teach a lifetime value such as respect for your opponents, coaches, officials, and classmates. There are few better places than athletic competition to demonstrate respect for others. By your demonstration of respect for those participating and watching today, you underscore that the most important part of high school competition is the people involved and not the game itself. A public service message from the North Dakota High School Activities Association and this radio station.
Wallach Johnson Insurance is your friendly neighborhood team of qualified insurance professionals celebrating over 40 years of service. As an experienced independent insurance agency, they have access to high-rate insurance companies and can shop around to find you an affordable solution for farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Visit them at one of their locations in Lisbon, Gwinner, or Rutland and get a free quote started today. For more information, go to nd-insure.com.
Welcome back to YourLiveEvent.com. Time for our Tommy's Express Car Wash post-game show. Central Cass, a straight set victory here against Lisbon, 25-12, 25-16, 25-9. That ends the two-match Region 1 winning streak for the Lisbon Broncos and drops them now to 3-2 in Lisbon to region play. While Central Cass now 4-1 in region play with that victory here tonight at home against the Broncos. Set number 1, it was 4-0 Central Cass out of the gate. Lisbon fell behind early, had an early run, got close, but couldn't overcome the hump and ultimately lost 25-12. Set 2, we were tied at 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The Broncos led a few points throughout that set, but after that 7-7 tie, the scoring run would be 18-9 in favor of Central Cass. And then the Squirrels jumping out to an early lead at set number 3, and they would not let up as they finished that out with a 25-9 win, a victory here for the number 9 team in the Class B volleyball poll. Next up for the Central Cass Squirrels now will be a road trip, will be a good one. Will be coming up here in 2 days. They will be playing Thursday a trip out to Lemoore to take on Lemoore Litchfield Marion. Well, for the Lisbon Broncos, the Broncos will be playing a week from today, and they'll be playing against that same Lemoore Litchfield Marion Lobos volleyball team. So both of these teams will have some tough matchups coming their way down the stretch here on this season. So again, our final straight set win for Central Cass. Time to give out some of our post-game accolades. First, we'll have our energy player of the game, and that will be DeConte Smith. She came through with some big kills, some big points. Again, she was at the service line all three set points, and ultimately the match point for the Central Cass Squirrels. So she is the Enbridge Energy player of the game for this contest, and now our RDK Enterprises precision player of the game. Well, it was a good defensive effort on both sides and a good defensive effort all around for the Squirrels. And we'll give it to libero Tori Richter. She is the RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game. So that will do it for our Tommy's Express Car Wash and for tonight's broadcast. My thanks, of course, to Central Cast for having us out here, as always, for these broadcasts. Thanks to Travis Lamar and the Central Cast Squirrels volleyball team. And thanks to our sponsors as well. Thanks to Jake Watroba, our cameraman here tonight on the broadcast. Joel Morgan, remind you once again our final score on the Bank North scoreboard. A straight set win for Central Cast. The final 25-12, 25-16, 25-9. You've been watching high school volleyball on yourliveevent.com.